Hello everyone, I am Green Toad Girl, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, aka the Let's Play that never ends. In the last episode, we got to the Temple of Time. I honestly don't remember if I did anything else because, you guessed it, it's been a couple months since then. So, obviously when I rebooted up the game, it put me back at the entrance to the temple. So I don't remember if we went anywhere in here yet. But we're going to keep going! Yay! What's this? I don't know what that is. We'll see. There's not one over here. Is this a switch? Yes, it is. I probably need that, don't I? Okay. So yeah. Have I been in here? No. Which means I probably didn't really do anything when we showed up last time. Okay. Give me that. Can you guys believe? I know I've been saying this like the past few episodes. But can you guys believe that it was 4.5 years ago when this game started? Well, I mean, not when this game started, when I started this game. Also, my voice is totally shot right now because I still work at the restaurant. Oh. What voice did I give you? I think it was something kooky. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people your people? Sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we're so close I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man. We're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. Okay. What do you mean, your people? Okay, so I can't do that, obviously. But like I was saying, my voice is shot because I still work at that restaurant. And I spent the last 6 hours taking people's orders. Need a key somewhere. Is there another platform? Okay, there's something over there too. It looks like there's gonna be stairs there. I don't see a switch though. Suppose I can... Oh wait, I'm stupid, aren't I? I can just go around. I doubt there's anything over here. No, I did walk over here. It's these things. They look like maybe lanterns? I'll try. Okay, okay. Haha, classic Zelda. The most satisfying puzzle conclusion. Lighting up torches. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. I tried coughing some and then taking a swig of my drink. We'll see if that makes my voice a little better. What are you? Sup? You weird little beetle. Creepy little beetle. There aren't that many bugs, honestly, that give me the heebie-jeebies. Although I'd probably say stuff like, let's see if this is heavy enough. Stuff like millipedes. They have a ton of legs. Those are pretty creepy. Spiders are pretty creepy. I don't like seeing bugs in, like, inside places, obviously, because, like, they're supposed to be outside. I don't want them around me when I'm just trying to, like, chill at home. I had plans to really try to, like, finish this game as fast as I possibly could. But I had a wrench thrown in my plans when, my parents stopped going to hockey games. So that was when I was doing all my recordings. And they would go, like, pretty much every week. So now I have to... Controller. No. Go. 1 second. Do you work now? Okay. Is there something else I have to open for this? Let me pick this up. So obviously that's gonna close this one. I don't see another one nearby. I'll put that back just because it's probably for the best. I also actually meant to play a lot more these past few days because I'm watching our house while my parents went out of state for a family emergency. But I got really lazy whenever I got off work each day. And I had to literally force myself today, like, okay, we are playing Zelda today. This is your last night that you have to play Zelda. You're playing Zelda and you're playing it for hours. Am I being dumb? What's this big bell for? I got a bunch of not that. I got a bunch of arrows. So there's probably something that I need to do with them. Let me look up here. No, it's just a bell. And I don't think that did anything when I hit it with the bomb. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know why I said that 3 times. There we go. Hopefully I don't need to get back. Okay. Let's keep going. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Actually, nobody likes Lizalfos. That's not an exaggeration. Okay. Do a little bit of combat. Which I'm still not good at after so long. I really do think that the issue is, how... I forgot I could do that. Is how long it's taking me to play this. Like, if I was just binge playing it, I would definitely... well, I can't say definitely, but I feel like I would definitely be a lot better at like, actually playing it. That's how it usually goes. I know I've talked about that before, about, how I typically just binge play games. it up. Here we go. So, conversation today. Probably, possibly, finally talking about Tears of the Kingdom, which I've been talking about for... Wait, what are you? Hi? Which I've been talking about for, Okay, that doesn't work. For probably like 6 episodes at this point. I don't remember my special moves, really. Aside from like this one, because that one's fun. The helm splitter, I mean. I'm gonna go in here for a second. I'm assuming I'm gonna need to be able to fight that thing eventually. But we'll see. Okay, that's an energy field. It's a little pen! I don't know why that's kind of cute. It's a little monster pen. Yeah. Stop that. So yeah, maybe we'll finally talk about Tears of the Kingdom. I think there's a couple like random little things, like update type stuff that I figured we could just chat about. Until I get into like the whole Tears of the Kingdom talk, which I haven't actually... Oh, there's another one of those things. I'm assuming it shoots lasers. I haven't actually watched my most recent video yet. Like, rewatched the footage to see what I was talking about then. Because I usually do that before starting the next one, but today I was lazy. Because like I said, I had to literally tell myself, like, you are playing Zelda today, and you're playing a lot of Zelda today. Not because it's not fun. I love this. Just because, like, motivation is a really weird thing for me. Like, I find it extremely hard to start doing tasks. Oh, ooh, I need my fun thing. I find it really hard to start doing tasks, but then I have, like, obviously a great time once I start doing them. There we go. So it just takes a lot of, like, telling myself that I'm gonna do this thing before I can actually do it. Okay. Let's see. Is this something I can push? Yes. Let's see what it does, though. Okay, it goes down. Shall I keep going down? I cannot. Okay. Guess we'll fight whatever these things are. These little spiders. Okay. Thank you for those. Also, I could probably take my combo off on that. There we go. I don't want to be wasting my bombs. Yeah, it's giving me lots and lots of arrows, so I'm assuming that's going to be, like, one of the main weapons here. Anyway, I guess those little, like, short little topics that I wanted to talk about first. Since last time, not a whole lot has changed. I don't remember if I I was not trying to walk onto that. I don't remember if I had it or not in the last episode, but I did get my driver's license finally. Because it's been like a whole hassle for me getting that. Mostly because I had one in the old state that we lived in where you could get it at age 14. And then when we moved, okay, I thought that was what was going to happen. And then when we moved, I was too young. So we're like, oh, okay. But they didn't let me transfer my driver's ed because the driver's ed systems are so different between the states. And is there like a switch back there? I almost threw that like right onto that, whatever that is. I didn't actually mean to throw it in there, but you know, I might have actually needed that. Let's hope I wasn't being stupid. It's entirely possible. Anyway, the driver's ed systems are so different between the states that they would not accept my certification saying that I did it. So we're like, oh, okay, in that case, we'll just wait until you're 18 so that you don't have to do driver's ed. And then when I was 18, it was COVID. And ever since then, it's been like, then I went to college where like I didn't need a vehicle because there was like free public transport and stuff, and it just kept getting pushed back and back until finally, shortly before turning 23, I finally got it. So that's something that's fun. I also said I'm still working at that restaurant, still looking for something more related to my actual degree. Which, okay, here's the thing that's like been really getting me lately, you know? So I've like really widened my scope of things that I'm looking for because let me see if there's a switch in there. There is. Wonder if I can. Oh, it's a Poe. Can I throw this onto the switch? That would be nice. Maybe. Oh boy. I hope that's not the last one that's around here. Because now I've thrown both of them into pens. That probably wasn't very smart. What is this thing? Well, that hopefully wasn't detrimental. I'm gonna go all the way back up to the top real quick and just like double check to make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing. Okay. But yeah, it's the locked door. There is something else up there. Let's see if... Thank you. Let's see if I can go any higher. I can. Okay. Perfect. Oh, it's another bell. Yeah. I don't know. There's got to be something to do with the bells, right? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I didn't think so. It's like, well, that looks vaguely like a target, but it's not. Okay. Guess we'll go back down. Anyway, like I was saying, I have like greatly widened the scope of things that I'm looking at, because at first I was looking at like just my favorite things related to English. But it's probably not realistic, unlike finding something like that. So I did, losing my voice again. So I did, I did change that a little bit. But even then, like, this is what's so frustrating, is that, like, every single thing that I've applied to I've just been ghosted. Like, nothing. No, no, we don't want you. Like, I would appreciate at least a we don't want you. It would be really nice. But instead, it's literally just no communication at all, ever. And, I mean, I know, like, I'm not going to hear back from these places because, like, it's been months and months at this point. But the only place that I ever heard back from is the restaurant where I'm working. Every single other thing, zero communication. And I feel like it's just, like, basic professional decency to at least tell your applicant, like, sorry, but we went with another candidate, at the very least, so that I'm not just, like, sitting here for months and months hearing nothing. 'Cause I don't know. I know, like, a lot of stuff with jobs changed after COVID happened, but am I even allowed to say that? I feel like the word COVID still gets censored sometimes. Anyway, whatever. I don't care. I'm actually, I still have my official book out. So it is nice. I'm gonna look real quick and see what I'm missing. And we'll continue in a second. Okay, guys, so I did need those things. Because I somehow missed this. But, thank you. But, I used Oko, still can't say her name, to warp out of the dungeon real quick, and then I came back, and these things had, like, gone back to their normal spots. So, we have them now, and we can use them over here. Yay! If I will set it on there correctly. There. Let's not get hit by the spinny thing. Gotten hit by the spinny thing so many times. Anyway, like I was saying, getting hit by the spinny thing. I feel like that one aspect of professional decency, for lack of a better term, like, was kind of lost with the pandemic. Okay, what did that do? Should I, like, be standing on here and then I'll set it on there? There we go. Okay, cool. I feel like that bit of professional decency was kind of lost. And, like, it's just okay now to not tell people anything when they apply for your jobs. Which is kind of crummy, but I guess that's how it is. You. Oh. Oh, you have what looks like a weak point on your back. Let me just hit that real quick. Okay. There we go. Ah! I didn't like that. Sorry. So it's like, it's just disheartening, you know, to not hear anything. I would much rather hear, I I didn't mean to attack, actually. I'm still trying to just get around it. I would much rather hear, sorry, but this position has been filled, than hear nothing at all. And I guess that's just how it is now. Okay. I'm going to stop that and maybe do this instead. Come on. Okay. Cool. At least I figured out how to kill those. Oh, and I got something for it. I didn't even realize that the room had gated off. Okay, the question is, do I use that key at the other door? I don't even know what I'm saying. At the door, the previous door? Or do I have to use it? Assuming... Yeah, I'm going back to the other place. There was another one of those stone things here, which I might need. I'm not sure how to get it, though. So there's no, like, path through there. There's no path that way. We'll see. For now, I guess I'll just go back to that door. Okay. Try not to get hit by that challenge. Impossible. Wait, is the door on this level or the one? I think it's on this level. Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll keep going. And then the other little, like, casual chat stuff that I was gonna talk about is I know last time I was talking about, some about... Whoa. Okay. Ah! Don't do that. No, and don't do that. Do this. Let me... Okay. Is there anything over here that I need? I'll take that. Although I think... Am I at my max rupees again? I don't even know. I never did, well, should I, like, continue going back and investing in the kids' store? Maybe. Let's look through here. I don't see any way to get in there. There has to be a way, obviously. Oh wait, am I... Maybe hit the diamond, you know, that acts as a switch. Maybe that would help. I did see, though, in the book, what to do with these bells. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Yay, money! Okay, good. I didn't hit my max. Alright, so I did open this doorway, but now we will hit it again. Not with this. Not with that either. With this. Hit it again. Alright. And then miss you. There we go. I know last time I was talking a little bit about the most recent game that I've been binge playing, which was Sonic X Shadow Generations. And ooh, thank you. I obviously won't talk for long, cause am I gonna need to hit that again? Probably. I'm gonna hit it one more time just to see, like that. But I won't talk about it for long. But they did add movie DLC, which I had pre-ordered when it was like very first announced. And it's really cool. I really wish it was longer. I wish that there was more than just one level for it, because it's really cool. And I like I think it's really awesome how one, they changed Shadow's model for it to be his movie model, which looks really nice. For the most part, I will say though that like the well-defined individual teeth are really like kind of creepy to me. I probably have to hit it again, don't I? Because I'm assuming this would move, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Okay. Although, I don't think I can hit it from here. Is there another one? Yeah, because I need this to be open. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, but I probably can't hit it through that fence. Is this high enough? Cool. Anyway, like I was saying, the individual teeth are a little bit creepy to me. Just because, like, I'm so used to video game characters having, like, a unitooth, for lack of a better term. Ow! So, like, well, I mean, obviously, like, more realistic-looking games have, like, realistic teeth. Why are we talking about this? I'm gonna keep talking about it, though. But, oh, you have armor. I'm being silly. If I use this. Oh, it actually worked, I think, maybe. Did it? I can't tell. Let me try one more time. Okay, that does work. Cool. But I play pretty much like all cartoony games, which I would even consider this a cartoony game. It's the most like realistic looking of all the Zeldas, but I mean, Link is still hot anime elf boy. So, not quite realistic. So that's like the one thing about his design that's kind of weird, but other than that, I think it's awesome that they changed his model like that. They changed the way that like the jump animation looks. Instead of being like an amorphous blob when he jumps, he like actually you can see all his spines and stuff. It's really neat. And I also like how they changed his actor to Keanu Reeves for that level. I mean, it would be kind of funny if, like, he acknowledged it in the level, like, huh, I sound weird, but, ow. But it's still really neat. I do just wish that there was some more of it. And I also wish that, like, the remaster of the Sonic half of the game, included a couple more like original levels. Obviously it's a remaster, so like why would they add more content to it? But it's not like a new game. Although, I mean, like some of the HD remakes and stuff that Nintendo has done, they've added a few new features, but I mean, they haven't like added whole new levels and stuff. But I still wish that like for the Sonic half of Sonic X Shadow, there was some other stuff from the newer games, because obviously it all ends with Colors. That was the last one before Generations came out. And I would have liked, well, obviously, should I say this? I'm gonna say it. Spoilers for Shadow Generations, not story related, level related. There is a level from Forces and a level from Frontiers in Shadow Generations, but I wish that there was some. I wish that Sonic also got some of those for his levels, or even something from like Lost World. That would have been cool too. But I digress. It's still great. I played like 80 hours of it. What are these little things? They're kind of gross. They look like spiders, but they look like well, I think the big one kind of looks like what's that enemy called? Goma. That's what that one looks like, kind of. But the little ones, they just look like gross spiders with the egg sacs. That's where spiders really get creepy to me. It's when they have egg sacs. I found one on my bike. I mean, we got rid of my bike recently, but because I haven't used it in a while. But I found one. I found one of those. Oh, okay. I'm on a balance or a scale or whatever this is. I found one of those on. Okay, I thought that's what would happen. So the question is, how do I get like this over there? Okay, that didn't quite make it. Oh, I bet I can throw it from here. I should be able to. I found one of those spiders on my bike before we sold it, and it was so disgusting. It exploded and all the little baby spiders came out. I'm gonna stop talking about this in case someone has arachnophobia. Bottom of the line. I don't know if that's the correct saying. It was really gross. Okay. I'm probably gonna need these. That's why I threw them over here. There's a thing for claw shot over there. And there's another one of those. Let's see. Am I gonna need this one too? I don't know. Was it a mistake coming over here? Perhaps. Hello? Not quite close enough, am I? Okay. Well, I almost started coughing there. Well, for now, I'm gonna hit this. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Then I guess I'll go back up here. That's a problem. I need... Yeah, I do need the little weight. Okay. Not that. Why do I always forget to switch through my items? Okay. Need you. Throw you over there. Okay. And before I bring that all the way up there, let me just double check. Let me look at this one more time. Yeah, okay. That's not anything. So my puzzle is up here. Anyway, that's all that I was going to add on the SSXG front. This could be an issue. See if I can... No, I'm not fast enough. Okay. Let me... Wiimote, please. Still not quite close enough to reach that. Did I screw up again? I probably screwed up again. There's not another one of those around here, is there? Yeah, I don't think so. Let me leave this room, and if I come back, let me see if the weights reset themselves. Perfect. Okay. So I'll do that time. Then I am gonna still throw them up here just in case I need them for something. Not like that. Okay. And I was silly, and I missed a freaking door right there. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. You can die. Not with that. With this. Okay. Let me check my time. I don't know. Is that a good place to stop? Me, try to solve whatever's in this room, and then I'll probably stop for the episode. Let's go. Get hit by those again. Those are my arch enemy. This is the door I just came out of. I'm being silly. Okay. Get hit by that again. On purpose, of course. I did that totally on purpose. Okay, there's one of those up there. And there. And there's, I'm assuming, this up here. Thank you. Okay, that's my max. I wasn't sure if it was 200 or 300. We'll go this way. Fight some more, you guys. Okay, I couldn't tell if that one was one of the ones that had armor or not, but it didn't. Link cannot jump, so let me wait for that. Cool, I don't know where that's for, but thank you. Once I find where it's for, I guess that'd probably be a good place. Okay. Ah! I wasn't quite fast enough. I wasn't expecting it to do that little hop off that ledge and slow me down slightly. Okay. I don't need all these, but... Oh, but I probably need this. Okay. Yes, I do need that. Let me wait a sec. Okay. There we go. Sweet. I feel like I'm not doing as bad in this one with, figuring out all my puzzles and stuff. I feel like usually I'm just, like, totally lost the entire time I'm playing. Come on. Okay. Now I'll fight these little blue guys. Did I say little blue guys? I'm not very little. I'm trying to kill that before. Okay. Thank you. I'm not quite ready for that, but thanks. Okay. Let's get you a couple times. Let's get you a couple times. Try to get around behind you again. That didn't quite work. I thought I had that one. Every time I actually get behind it again. There we go. I love how they just go crazy when they're dying. Okay. Do I need to hit this? Doesn't seem like it. I will take you though. Put you there for whatever that does. Go open up my prize, which I probably can't carry. Thank you. What did this do? Let me see. Okay, that's what it did. I don't know what the purpose of that is. There has to be something. Okay, because on the map, there is a door symbol back here. And I'm not going to miss that. Ah, there it is. That's what I need my key for. That's a good place to stop then. Thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys next time.